Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff at Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, welcome, Furry team, to the final day of our school week, and it's also the final day before we get a lot of time away from Furry Elementary for our spring break. Now, it has been a long stretch of days, a long stretch of school days without any sort of break. And whenever we go through a long stretch of hard work without breaks, it can be difficult at times during that long stretch. Sometimes it's easy to get a little worn out or tired, but everyone has been able to prove to themselves that they can take on the challenge of doing the work for this long period of time. Doing the work, even if you were starting to feel a little tired, and doing the work from the beginning all the way to the end of this long stretch of time before the next break. So let's get our minds right to do the work today with our final day before break to take advantage of the opportunities we're going to have with one more day of school. We get to spend time becoming a better reader. We get to spend time challenging our math brains and learning new things. And the first grade students get to perform for an audience that's going to fill our high school auditorium today. And there are even more opportunities that I could go over that each of us are going to have today. But let's just finish this week before we go into break, feeling proud of ourselves because we're going to give our best effort with everything we do, with all of those opportunities all the way through this final day. Let's finish the school week doing the work to live the pirate way and continue growing the best versions of ourselves. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right, thank you, everyone. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2026. For lunch today, we'll have chicken patty with green beans and a banana. If you're choosing that alternate sandwich, it's either going to be a turkey and cheese or a peanut butter and jelly. And we have many birthdays to celebrate today. We'll start by first celebrating two students who have their birthdays today, and that would be Sadie Hamilton and Marshall Williams. A very special happy birthday to them. And we have a happy early birthday to say to many students who are all going to celebrate over our long spring break. So we want to say happy early birthday to Thomas Rickenbaugh, Braxton Berardi, Foster Whaley, Luca Leone, Ethan Bixler, Declan Blair, Callista Herrenbohr, Millie Kovac, Lillian Nedgedly, Eliza Walter, Mila Marks, Talene Ali, Winston Alba, Tanner Frisch, and Cade Cologne, who are all celebrating their birthdays over spring break, but getting to celebrate here at Furry today with their Furry teammates. Happy birthday to all of you. And an academic congratulations this morning. We want to say congratulations to the following kindergarten students in Mrs. Reyna's class: Amelia Moses for passing word list number 7, Isla Ninke for passing sight word and fluency phrases book number 3, and then Stephanie Kunkel for passing sight words and fluency phrases number 7. Well done to those students for continuing to do the work so you can continue earning these academic congratulations. And now we'll take that moment to just press pause and get our minds right before we start this final day before break, and really get our minds right with that idea that we're going to give our best effort all the way through the end. Make sure we can feel very proud of ourselves going into this break because of how hard we worked. We'll go ahead and first start by breathing in for 4 and hold for 4. Now breathe out for 4. All right, very good, boys and girls. Just one other announcement. Like we said, our first grade students get to have their music performance that they put on for the Furry team yesterday. They get to go over to the high school this afternoon and put on that performance in the auditorium for a large audience today. Good luck to you, students. We know you're going to do a great job. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. Let's just keep doing the work to build trust, to own, and to connect. And let's make it a great day, Furry.